you know, now I'm hungry to get better. You know, maybe something did come up.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Mewtwo, okay. Joe was working on Mewtwo for a time back when this was still at Hard Times. He was playing Mewtwo and doing pretty well with him. So this is not a brand new Mewtwo.
Actually, I do remember that he beat a boss in Grand Finals with using Mewtwo.
So definitely not a new character here for Average Joe, and probably a better matchup than Donkey Kong.
Yeah. And Waddy does say that Mewtwo does really solid against Rosalina, and one of the reasons is because of that, how amazing Nair is, you know, up on shield against Rosa. It just knocks away Luma and a lot of the kill power and potential that she has.
Right. Nice little combo. Not quite going to kill Luma yet, but that last hit there, that's a dead Luma. Shadow Ball in shield. Z8 seems a little hesitant.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Joe, no stranger to solid spacing. Looks like he's putting Z8 a little bit on the run here.
Yep. Another dead Luma. That's the way to do it. You know, 5 seconds after Luma comes up, dead.
I forget that Mewtwo has wall bounce.
I forgot that too, actually. Until I just saw Joe do it, I was like, wait, that's right. Like, he needs it, you know. But
Ooh. Using that amazing air dodge to dodge that down smash.
Gets hit with the Sour Spotter down here. Good grab. Z8 trying to edge guard here, but he seems kind of unsure about where Joe's going, what he wants to do.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to predict Mewtwo's movements, but ooh, follows him down there.
So Joe missed the first fair, had time to drop and get the other fair, and then recover.
It's such an amazing move.
Galactic Pizza, gonna tack on some damage. Yep, Nair just out of shield. Z8 just does not seem to have an answer for this right now.
Joe's just racking on the damage.
Right.
Now, what I like to see Joe try to do is whenever I see Z8 shielding a lot, you know, especially when he's on the platform, so that's a perfect opportunity to go in with the little his side B.
Yeah.
Do you know the name of the?
Flip him out of shield. It's, I don't know specifically what it's called actually. I should.
Ooh.
Z8 actually rolling into the corner while he was already there and eats that forward smash.
Yeah. And Joe took it pretty definitively.
Right.
So.
Z8's one problem that he has, I say problem sparingly, but he doesn't really have any secondary characters that I think he's really comfortable with.
Yeah, like he does have a Bowser, but that's more for like friendlies and maybe dubs. Yeah.
So he's gonna have to adapt here, figure out what Joe is doing, and try to figure out a way around it.
Yeah. Now the good news is on this map he does have a lot more leeway with the platforms here. And
right.
Of course, up air. But at the same time, I don't know how good Joe may be with teleport cancels out platforms.
That's a good question. I have not seen him do too many of them, but I don't know if it's that he just hasn't done them or what. Gets trumped there. Z8 goes for the up smash. Ooh, it is getting ready to storm heavy if it is not already.
Good grab. Get him off the stage.
Eats the Shadow Ball. So worked out there. Joe lost the Shadow Ball, obviously, but he recovered for free. Not a bad trade. And Luma is once again dead.
I know Z8 usually capitalizes a lot of air dodges from people, so Mewtwo's air dodge, I think for how fast Rosalina's attacks are, he's going to have to wait and try to punish it as he's air dodging, so when he comes out, he can't air dodge again.
Right. You almost have to anticipate the air dodge and swing it where they're going to be. Z8's playing this very, almost like timidly. Like I can see he's trying to be really patient with this, but he's going to have to turn it up a little bit, be a little bit more aggressive. Good dodge of the Galactic Pizza. Grab. Ran up and shielded. That just kind of shows how much respect he has for Joe's Mewtwo. He ran up and immediately shielded.
Ooh, nice up smash, but it will not take the stock.
Yep. Rosa not quite strong enough to get that kill by herself. That one will do it.
Yeah. That's funny. I didn't see Luma hit him, but it looks like the backwards hitbox.
It looked like it, yeah. Galactic Pizza not going to kill Luma, and a little bit of a punisher by Z8.
I think it was a misinput on Joe's part. I think he tried to do a fair.
Right. Good back air, get away from that fair from Mewtwo. That's not going to do it yet. Okay. Next fair, probably.
Oh.
Oh.
That could have been bad.
So Mewtwo teleport wackiness coming into play there, but he is able to drift back and grab the ledge.
Gets it with the up throw.
So I haven't seen Z8 grabbing much this set, actually. Mewtwo is shielding a pretty good amount when he approaches. He gets more grabbing off.
Yeah, I've noticed Joe. There's something on Mewtwo where I don't know if his roll is better than the rest of the cast, but you know, in order to roll, you're gonna have to shield first before you can do anything.
Right.
So he definitely needs, like you said, to try to capitalize through grab.
So Z8 had a really good absorption of the Shadow Ball there. Got Mewtwo in a kind of a tight spot here. Needs to keep stage control. Do not let Mewtwo get back to center stage. Keep the pressure on him. There's the grab. Very, very smart by Joe. Up air Luma. Take away any edge guarding setups that Z8 was going for.
Yeah. But he's still dead almost a solid 100%. So, you know, if he doesn't do anything soon, Z8's going to come away with this game.
Right. Z8 getting him very, very close to kill percent here. Luma is back. Joe's got to get this going with the combo. And that's exactly what he's doing. He reads the air dodge.
Yeah. That was really nice, tacking down the damage.
Yep.
At the same time, though, Luma was a little free after he knocked it away.
I'm surprised
So-
he didn't dash attack and kill Luma.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking too.
So that's going to knock Mewtwo off. He is going to try to jab and cover some options. But that's another dead Luma. Looking for that spike. That's it.
Oof.
Got pineapple by Dreamland. Kind of an anticlimactic ending to that game, but good job by Z8 to adapt a little bit, build up some damage.
He definitely played a lot more solid than he did in the last match. Yeah, what I would like to see is him. Is that rain?
That's rain. So it's storming pretty bad out here, guys. At this point, I don't anticipate the stream's going to go down or anything, but if it does, that's why.
Oh, so Joe actually happened to go back to Donkey Kong.
Yep. I'm sorry,
So-
you were saying something right before we had the rain comments. You said you were. maybe
Oh, I would.
anticipating-
Yeah. Well, I guess it was against Mewtwo, but one thing that Zia didn't really do was try to challenge. Coming back to the stage, he didn't want to throw a hitbox to try to challenge Mewtwo because
Right.
he died, I think, twice from Mewtwo going off stage and isn't fair.
Yes.
You know.
Especially with Rosa. Her aerials come out pretty slowly, and Mewtwo's fair comes out so fast that, yeah, you can't really challenge him like that. Joe going to FD, interesting. I guess I'm not too surprised he's not going to town or Lilac, because it is Rosa. But as you mentioned, the switch to Donkey Kong. See if this works out. This is Joe's main.
Yeah, trying to get it using that amazing back air.
That Donkey Kong back there is so, so good. Don't air dodge against Rosa. I learned that lesson last week, unfortunately. Well, I learned the lesson a long time ago, but I got reminded last week.
Looks like Joe's struggling a little bit to get back to stage, but yeah, it makes a nice movement.
Joe, the problem with Donkey Kong Rosa 2 is that Donkey Kong is such a big target, and Luma covers so much area around Rosa. Really looking for that up air kill. Ding dong percent for Rosa right now, I want to say is going to be about 50. So if Joe can get a grab, it might very well take the stop.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try to land first.
Yes, absolutely correct.
Ooh,
All
that's
right,
a
now-
nice solid forward smash.
Now Ding Dong will almost certainly take the stock. He did hit an up air there against Luma, but I don't think that's going to keep it from killing.
I think he's enough raid where I'm not sure if Ding Dong's gonna work, but
You are potentially correct. Yeah, he's at full
Yeah.
rage now.
I definitely think he's too much now. Good
Yeah.
back throw. Getting
Back
Luma
throw.
right out of there, just like you should.
And Luma being Luma, you know, gets forward tilted by Donkey Kong, doesn't move.
Just barely misses him with the up B. Ooh,
Grab,
Yep.
back throw, dead.
tipper jab to throw.
Yep, so good. And now Z8's in kind of a tough spot because full rage Donkey Kong can rack up damage very, very quickly. He's got to get this kill.
Ooh.
Just punches Luma right in the Luma face.
Yeah. Definitely good mix-up option on wake up. Oh, but he gets spiked down.
Yep.
So now it's even game again.
So the delayed hitbox there from Joe hitting Luma actually made it so that he got killed. Nice combo.
Those up airs doing a solid like 35 damage.
Yep. Goes to the up tilt, but he was a little too close to Rosa when he threw it out, and so he did get punished. Down smash, grab, back throw. So yeah, not even going for the ding dong at this point. Just wants to get Rosa off stage. Ooh.
Going for these smash attacks, not quite sure why.
I haven't
there we
seen
see
Joe
it.
do ground pound yet.
Mhm.
Smash attack up there, up there. Goes for a third one.
Ooh, misses that grab. He knocks Luma away.
Yes. That was not a bad option. Knocks Luma away. Luma should be just about dead now.
Knocks her away again.
Ooh, and here we go. Ding dong percent is real.
Just one solid grab read. I think he's going to try to pivot grab to get her.
Yep. If you can hit Luma once, I'll take her out, and then make his job a lot easier. Wow.
Opting for the back throw instead.
I don't know. Oh, nice,
Nice back
drop
air.
off back air.
And that takes game 3.
So really good pressure there from Joe, going off and threatening, and then hitting that back air. Really
Yeah.
good job. So
one of the few weaknesses of Rosa, he did a great job capitalizing on.
you and me now, buddy.
All right.